What's up, Knicks fans? What's up, Knicks fans? It's your boy Mizzle.
It's your boy Stats.
That's right. We are back. It's another episode of NY Knickswork. Listen, guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 100. We thank you guys so much for piling in. The last 2 episodes have been great. That's why we like, yo, you know what? We gotta give you guys some more content. So, wait. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications and like this video, guys. That's how we're gonna get this video to go to as much people as possible. And we thank you so much. We thank the people that's been tuning in. Stash, we got some people to shout out. We got some people to shout out, right? We're gonna shout out some comments to lead the show, and we're gonna shout some people out because we're so excited that people are actually getting in tune with us and why Knickswork. That we gotta show love to first and foremost Steve Mendez. Shout out to you for your comment. We're gonna show it up. Shout out to you for your comment. Thank you for agreeing with us. We did the Melo episode last time, and he agreed that we should try to trade to get that #1 pick. The producer, he proposed it, and what do you think? I didn't get your thoughts on camera. What do you think about that trade that the producer was telling us about with Julius Randle, DSJ, and the 8th pick for the #1 pick, and then we drafted him?
Drafting the Melo, I mean, his jump shot I'm not too big on, but I know we need a point guard for sure. We need a point guard for sure, and he suits
the best
that type of, he's the best in the draft when it comes to facilitating. So yes, I would
trade those things.
I'd approve. Julius Randle, I still got a little thing for Julius Randle here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like, you know, he can still be here and we can add pieces around him.
Mm-hmm.
But if a trade like that was to happen, it wouldn't break me.
Okay. Stats approves as well. And we want to shout out to David Barber. David Barber, he left a great comment. He was like, maybe we could move up to get the #3 pick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Maybe we can move up to get the #3 picks. Thank you, David Barber, for your shout out. Give me a scenario where you see that happening. I don't know, but I don't see Jordan trying to do us any favors.
No.
But he might have a heart. Jordan's different now. Jordan's out talking. He's different now. He might have a heart for us. And I don't really see LaMelo, like I said in the comment, replying to David Barber. I don't really see that happening with us. I don't see Jordan trying to do us any favors, but LaMelo, I don't see that being a
go-to piece
for Jordan. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then they got Devontae Graham over there. They got Terry Rozier. What are we doing with LaMelo Ball? You know what I mean? You guys already started stacking up small forwards,
right?
So now you're gonna stack up point guards like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
So thank you, David Barber, for his comment. And we got to shout out my main man. I actually know this person, John May. Fire music. He got fire music. Go check him out. John May, the Wordsmiths. We got to shout him out because he shows love. He's been showing us love since we started, and we gotta shout him out. Shout out Blaze, shout out everybody else. We can't shout everybody out. We gotta get to the show. All right. I think Stats got an injury report he wants to let us know about.
We
you know what I mean?
KP's meniscus injury.
Yep.
I kind of knew this was gonna come because of his style of play. He plays he's like a power forward in well, he's a guard in the power forward's body.
Right.
And, you know, the type of pressure he exerts on his knees, I already knew this was coming. You heard me talking about this for a while. But, you know,
even when he was on our team.
Right.
When he was on our team.
But the injury that he has is minor. It's nothing crazy. Right. I actually have 2 meniscus injuries myself. It's something that, you know, surgery, you'll be able to walk after 2 days if he nurtures it for a while. But, you know, NBA activities, you're gonna have to take a little bit more time to rest it up. But it's nothing crazy, but it can lead, you know, to more problems in the future, which is what I'm looking at. You know, KP's playing well right now, man. And if he continues to keep it this way, it's gonna be great for him. But I don't know how long he's gonna last, man. I don't think he's gonna be a player that lasts that long. my comparison for him is somewhere around Yao Ming. You know, like a Hall of Famer, but you know he does it in a short amount of time. I think 7-8 years.
Of high level
basketball KP has in him.
And yo, shout out to KP. He made the all bubble team, second team I believe. He averaged 30 plus. He got kicked out the first game. Shout out to KP. Shout out to all the former Knicks that were killing in the bubble. Tim Hardaway, you kind of went away that last game, man. Like they needed you, but you were killing. I can't talk. Trey Burke. Shout out to them. But what a question I have for you. What do you think about that trade now? I mean, we still got that 20. If KP, one of the things I was talking to the producer about, we said that that 2021 pick and that 2023 pick might look like it might come in handy because it doesn't look like if KP's going to be the second guy that they're relying on,
right?
It doesn't look like they're going to be in a competitive West. And yo, Phoenix is coming,
right? Of course.
Right? Right? Phoenix is coming. Portland's going to be there. Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox, you get no love over here. We saw what you did on Twitter. I responded to your ass. Yeah, I said it. You. Anyway, I digress. Sacramento, they're still coming. New Orleans,
right?
In that competitive West, I don't know. They're gonna need KP, and they might slip. They might lose some games. And that 2021, 2023 pick, we might want to tuck that or use that to get a high quality player.
Right.
All right. I hear some things. We're not gonna talk about it this show. You guys see the next show for us to talk about it. But I hear some things about what they could use those picks on. All right. Let's keep moving on. All right, guys. We are still on Draft Watch. Remember, we're going to do a draft episode, focusing on the possible players. This one we're gonna highlight now. I remember last episode. If you guys have subscribed already and you watched the last show, go watch the last show. If you didn't watch the last show, I talked about Obi Toppin and him not really being there or available when we pick at 8th, but I thought about this and there might be a scenario, a good scenario where Toppin might still be available, especially if they take Melo, they take the guy from Israel, Maccabi Tel Aviv, they take who's the other guy that I was talking about? Who's the other guy? Cleveland. Who would Cleveland take? They don't need a power forward. Cleveland doesn't need a power forward. Detroit doesn't need it. So that scenario where he slips to number 8 sounds more likely. And you know, I was telling you about him a little off camera. What do you think about the possibility of Obi Toppin in a New York Knicks? I mean, they said that he has great passing ability. He's not big on defense. Who is these days? He's a shooter. He could hit that 3, I believe. He was in the high 30s or even the 40s in college for 3-point shooting. And I believe he at least attempted 3 a game. He's not the biggest rebounder. He's not big on rebounding, even though he plays the 4.
How many rebounds did he average?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't know off the top of my head. Producer, he'll get us that info maybe.
With everything you've given me so far, if he's anything like Blake Griffin, I think that's a great tandem to have with Mitchell Robinson. Those two bigs working down low.
Comparison.
And the addition of Mike Woodson and
okay. We're gonna get there. You guys know already. But you gotta keep watching the show because we're gonna get there.
Right. The addition of Mike Woodson and then Tom Thibodeau, them implementing defense, that type of defense, if he's able to just add that to his game, I think it's going to be, something good to watch.
We got the word from the producer, 7.5.
7.5. That sounds like a KP type of stat right there. So, I'm good with that because, I would like for KP to still be here. He's not, but if that guy plays, if he could grab those type of boards, you got Mitchell Robinson that's going to complement with that, and then you get a good passer. Both of them can catch the lob, so I could see like a sort of kind of like a David Robinson / Tim Duncan connection going on down low, grabbing boards, you know, bouncing off each other's energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I think it's a good look. I definitely think it's a good look. You know, I don't know how he's gonna perform, but it sounds good. I haven't gotten a chance to look at his highlight reels. But
we'll be playing some this show.
Right.
We'll be playing some highlights.
So just based off of what you're telling me, it sounds nice. It's just that I want the defense to be present, man. We need that.
He got a good coach. That's why they let him there.
Right.
And a little of his downside is his age too. They say he's 22, so you don't know. So he might slip. Nobody knows. He might slip. Let's get to what Stats just alluded to. The title of this. Yes, you guys sat here for so long, right? For so long we've been bothering you, talking your ear off, telling you some great stuff about the Knicks. And one of the greatest things is, let's clap it up, Stats. Woody is back. Young fella, Tom Loke is back. My man, Mike Woodson, let's go.
Sir.
Last time we won 50 plus games, Mike Woodson was in the fold. He was the head coach. That's right. Mike Woodson, 580 winning percentage as a head coach of the New York Knicks. Clap it up. We was talking about the round table. The round table is complete. Right. Okay, Mike Woodson, we're excited. What do you think? What do you think we're gonna see?
I'm psyched, man. I'm psyched. Just a combination of defense there, man. The defense is good. I spoke about wanting like somewhat of an offensive coordinator. I see that Mike Woodson has, some tangibles with the offense, man. He was able to get a good offense running with JR and all of that, man. Man. Knicks tape. If anybody can remember Knicks tape, that offense was like, man.
That was Knicks tape.
It's probably the best we've seen in years. Up until now, like it's the best we've seen in years. So I like the little combination there, and the fact that Mike Woodson is watching from the back now and getting to implement his ideas. I feel like he'll be able to watch, the scene a little bit better, and give better compliment or better comments on what to do. Out there.
I agree.
So I feel like
not to jinx this, Thibodeau, my guy, I love you. You know what I'm saying? But just in case you do get fired, because you know how the Knicks do, they like to fire people. Mike Woodson, come on. Yeah. That makes sense, right? We don't know the next guy. Usually we didn't know the next guy up, and like, who's that? Mike Melo. Mike Melo, shout out to you, man. You did a great job, man. Shout out to you. I'm not trying to poo-poo, but I know Mike Woodson. Young fella, Tom Loke. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do it. Thank you, Mike Woodson, and this is the last topic with Mike Woodson. It sounds like you just said. I didn't even think to say that, but you just. Mixtape days. We might be missing the biggest piece from Mixtape days, and Carmelo Anthony. He just finished up his run with the Portland Trail Blazers. You look great, Melo. Shout out to you, Melo. They counted you out, Melo. We didn't count you out over here. We did a show on Melo. If you guys want to check out our show, please subscribe. We got other shows. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. But Melo. He might be back in the fold because Leon Rose, they said since he took the job, that's been his mission to get Melo back in New York. Melo said it himself. After he took that exit, he scored 27 big ones, by the way, on that exit. He said, I'm good over here. I'm in Portland. I feel like I found a home here. Everything feels right. What do you think? Stats?
A little heartbroken. To hear that he feels like Portland's home now. But I'm happy for him, man, because I see the success. I see the success, man. They're doing him right. They're doing him right over there, man.
Playing with Dame, you don't got to do too much heavy lifting. CJ. Not too much heavy lifting. So, why would we bring him over here? For more misery? For more misery?
We don't want to do that to you. No.
We don't even got a team that can help the guy. He will be the best guy, and that's not good. That is not good. Melo being we love you, Melo. 36, baby. Father Time is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got grades like your boy yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's undefeated, baby. You know what I'm saying? But
would I want him here? It depends on the pieces that we have here. If it's with these rookies, you know, the young talent that we have on board right now, I'm gonna have to say no because I don't want to do that to Melo.
That's right.
But if we get some good pieces around, you know what I'm saying? Some good major pieces around, I feel like having Melo would be, you know, a positive, man. I definitely feel like it'll be a positive to have Melo. You know, we seen what he's able to do and still do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bring him back if we get the pieces. How you feel about it, man?
Let me tell you my dream scenario, which will go opposed to what you would do. Okay? Trade all these crazy little contracts, get that big contract of Chris Paul. We pay Melo minimal money. He already said no. We pay Melo minimal money. Now we have 2 solid leadership type players that could help bring a culture to the New York Knicks. Next free agency. You know who's free? Kawhi's free. Giannis is free. LeBron is free.
LeBron ain't coming in.
You got CP, you got Melo.
I can deal with the other names, but LeBron don't want to hear.
Get the old guys together. The banana boat guys get the Wayne Wade out of retirement. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? That's my dream scenario. That will not happen at all, but that's my dream scenario. He doesn't want the Chris Paul contract. I said, why not? We're paying a whole bunch of people doing nothing. He would help fix this, I think. All right? But this ain't about CP3. Tell us, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Should we bring Melo back? Should we bring him back under a scenario where we have a good team in place and bring him back, or should we bring him back regardless? We don't think regardless, but you might. Leave it in the comments. Let us know. Let us know. God, I wish we had more time, but we gotta get out of here. We got stuff to do, baby. You know, we gotta grind, baby. We gotta grind. But listen, don't forget to follow us at NY Knickswork on Twitter, on IG. We got a Facebook page that we started up. Please like our Facebook page and listen. Most importantly, because you're here already, don't forget to subscribe. That's right. And don't forget to hit that notification button and hit the like button if you like this video. If you don't like this video, hit the don't like button. Thank you so much, guys, for NY Knickswork. Your man,
Stats,
Mizzle. We out of here. You know how we do. Say peace.
Mizzle and Stats forever, baby.